Hello guys, we are here with...
Gkamaris.
And what did you do?
We played the WS Championship similar today by Athens Collectibles. Our own Kostas Dimis has won it with Dragodale, insane performance, congrats bro, X0. But the spicy pick was
okay.
the real best deck.
Okay.
Everyone who knows me knows how much I love this deck. You will ask why you did the deck profile if you scrapped it. Because of the content, first of all. Second, it's puppet content, so I think we
it's
found
unique.
out. I will tell you that we found out how to play this rogue deck from now on. Because going first sucks. Spoiler alert. And then as we renovate the deck for the previous Bologna, maybe if find the courage, we will see if I play the best deck this year too. We will see. So as I said, we go second, and not only because of the memes. I was table 2 until last round, which I lost from a good friend who played Kyuriami. Game 3, he was so lucky. I saw no board breaker because, also spoiler alert, we play board breakers. And if I've drawn like maybe 2 different cards or even 1 card, maybe it will be like a little bit more playable. So it was an insane performance. I was X1, and then in the last game of the tournament, I lost. So I think it was really a good performance, and I will show you how to play this deck from now on. So, Gimmick Puppet, going second. First of all, the heart and the soul of the deck, 3 Rogdoll. Rogdoll is really good because like you reveal something and you bring something from the deck. Whoever knows like about Puppet knows how insane this card is. Also, if it's sent to the graveyard, you can add it back. Really good stuff, really crazy card. Going second, you have the privilege like to dump the Terror Baby, and then like your opponent cannot like Fugalos us and stuff like that. We will reach that point. By the way, also one of the reasons I chose to go second is like because this deck has a terrible time with Fugalos. You dodge Fugalos if you let your opponent go first. You dodge also barriers because you should win game 1 most of the time, like 90%. So game 3 you choose what's happening, and and like even though this didn't work as the way it should be, game 3 today I was a little bit more. I was lucky, let's say. Only cost us like barrier me. So yeah, we'll see how I will like try to counter that in the future. The soldier, of course, really good one, like the one-offs. We go second, so I like this because this only dumps level 8, it cannot dump level 4. So you have like dump something, and if you have like the field spell or you go for these 2, like you are playing interrupted. So sometimes it's needed. I really like it. Soldier is really strong, like one of the 2, 3 or sometimes 4 pulses you have in the turn is so strong. These 2, you know about this card, really good. So these 2, no target, no response. So strong. Going second, if you resolve both of them, you most of the time you win 100%. That's the monsters, if I'm not mistaken. 11, really good. For hand traps, I chose to play 3 and 3. This is dog shit. I don't like it. Also, Fugalos, it's like mediocre. Like I don't want to risk after game 1 to play into Thrust for the barrier. My opponent has 6 barriers post game 1, and I really want to let him to the 33%. If he draws it, he draws it. These new decks who are going Saryuja and stuff like that, yeah, okay, if you draw it, you draw it, but these are dog shit. At least the way I play the deck. D6, what to say about the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh? My opponent's going for 3 and 4 extra deck monsters. I resolved this. I dumped like 5 cards. That was insane. But I found myself that I don't want to start most of the time with this. And sometimes it's like a foolish burial. But yeah, when I resolve for a lot of them, it's so strong. Yami can banish cards from graveyard, so yeah. Now to the good part of the deck.
Okay.
I don't like it. Garbage. I want something else. I really don't like it. At least for today. In testing was okay, but I really would like to filter better my board breakers. These are insane, so strong. If you're all this out of the way, Yummies are no match up for this deck. Trust or trust, so good. Especially in this deck, you go for terraforming, field spell, and field spell it's FTK by itself. Even going second, of course. Like if you like deal with anything that can remove field spell, trust is the last card you can go, and then you know the drill. What to say about these cards? Nothing to say. Classic. If you follow the deck, you know that you play one of these and one of these. We, with my testing group, with the puppet players, shout out to Feber and Hoboko, that we really work on this deck last year so much, and Gianluca, he knows. So we found out about this card, which is really good. In some kind of strategies like Orcast, you deal with everything, you go for this and you go the Raigeki combo with these two. Then you negate everything during on resolution when this card is also negates the whole board, and you go for this, going for this, you Raigeki them, and then you just win, which is so strong. So I really love this card, and nobody reads the card. They think this is just a rank up, and I also can like negate the board and take it back with mechanics and do it again. It's so strong. So that was the main deck. I will show you the side deck first of all, really fast. Full hand drops plus some breakers. As and Bell. It depends. Really good in this format, you know. I'm not gonna explain them, but it depends how the game one is going most of the time. This is for Dragotail. We will see if I play that in the future, because as I said, I don't want like to get trusted and stuff like that. I want to filter how the format is gonna go, because I was out for 5 months and I'm just back in the game. Retaliating Sig is good against Dragotail, but yeah, maybe I will find something better. I don't want to play hand drops at all. These cards, Dark Hole is something more. If I see Herald, I put them in, so strong. And this card is for Dragotail. The best scenario, you trade 1 for 1, they need to do it. Also against Mitsurugi Yami, it's really good. So you force the cards.
Pure
so,
Mitsurugi
yeah, pure, also for everything, like us, like Mitsurugi Yami, not Yami pure, I don't like it because they don't have something back row that it's really dangerous. But against Dragotail and the Yami Mitsurugi is really good, and Mitsurugi. For the extra deck, really standard. Second, 2 of the link, 2 of this, because we are not going first, you don't need 3 of this card. Also Unicorn, the Castilla Unicorn is not on the meta, so you don't care. 3 of that and 3 of that. We go second, so we break and burn. These are not once per turn, so that's really strong. This to reveal and bring the level 4. Sometimes it's really good because now with the knight you can like bring back easily level 4, and then you just like in a simplified game state you still 2, and then you tribute, you make level 8, and then bam. So it's 1 more board breaker in your extra deck. As I said about the board breakers, the FTK machines, but going second, you go for that, for this one, you put counters, and then you just rank up here, or depends the rank up you have. And then you break, you draw card, and your opponent doesn't know that this is Raigeki. Pretty standard. If you follow the deck, as I said, you know like the 90% of these cards, what these cards do. Yeah, my experience was really good today. I did better than I expected, to be honest. This deck seems relevant, and it's 100% a new way to play the deck. In big tournaments you will find a lot of people of the card, and yeah. I don't know what like to say. Test it out, you will see. Like shout out to my team, Ignite ECG, shout out to Kostas, who recording the profiling for the first place. Ci vediamo a Bologna. See you guys in Bologna, and we are coming like to dominate.
Yeah. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.
See you.